Hello everybody, this is Christian Pokemon Champion here with another challenge. The beating Pokemon Crystal while being French. With only pairs challenge. In the last challenge, I indicated what I was going to work on in the next video with those silhouettes, but they're taking much longer than expected. So I'll be doing this challenge instead. I'm also aware that Paris is very much able to win games alone. You're such a conqueror of nations, my friend. But since I needed more time and I completed this challenge weeks ago, I thought I would show it. You're more than a conqueror to me, Paris. You stinking cute bug mushroom French thingy. Now the rules. Just as usual, I can only use Paris to deal any damage in battle. At this point, it goes without saying that I will have other Pokemon to be used as HM martyrs. Hashtag make HM slaves into martyrs movement. I can't say that. Items will not be allowed during battle. Hell items are the exception, but not using them will be considered best practice. Lastly, winning the game will be defined as defeating red. But just in case, beating the champion of Johto will be a nice second prize. Paris has a base stat of 285, pretty close to Groot's base stat overall. Their HP and speed are definitely low. Their attack stat compensates for this deficit, however. It's even higher than Bellsprout, surprisingly. Finally, their defenses are just a little bit better than Tots. You didn't mention me. Paris was a breath of fresh Prince Air. He actually learns moves through leveling up in TMs. Huh, how about that? The problem is that it is a very finite selection of type coverage. These are the only attacks that deal any super effective damage. This means I have nothing to counteract flying, fighting, bug, or dragon type Pokemon, depending on the typing of hidden power, of which I'll likely not utilize because I don't feel like figuring out which typing it is. Hashtag lazy. On the other hand, I'm weak to ice, poison, bug, and rock, and quadruple weak to both fire and flying. This gives me a distinct disadvantage throughout the run. Now let's begin! I named myself Job Jr. and made Paris my starter in place of Chikorita. This was so that my rival would have an advantage over me. I named him Shiitake, after the request of the person who suggested this challenge. I talked to the professor, so much text, and fought my rival. The police were apparently involved in the incident with the rival. They asked me his name, so I gave him the name question mark. So as a kid, I honestly thought this was his actual name. I mean, that's what the trainer card said. I didn't know until I was much older when I realized the question marks were a signal for me to give him a name. I was a strange kid. My reflection. Looking good. I have no reflection. I defeated Bellsprout Tower, and next was the first gym. Because I'm quadruple weak to flying, the first trainer of the game predictably demolished me. I experimented with Stun Spore to hopefully paralyze them, but they would never get paralyzed. You know what that S stands for in the background? Spearow! It stands for Spearow! This stinking Spearow was a true leader of the gym. In fact, FALKNE wasn't nearly as bad as this guy. I'm being serious here. It took me some training, along with a critical hit to beat them. Of course it was due to Shiitake's training, but I only trained 2 levels higher than the Spearow guy. But FALKNE had 2 flying type Pokemon with lower levels. This guy just had 1. Let's get out of this stinking gym. I saved some Slowpokes? You're welcome, ugly blobs. This was an older challenge. I wasn't as experienced back then at making challenges, so basically everything is kinda on turbo. Sorry guys. So we're already at the second gym. Metapod was first. Just a couple scratches were enough to take him down. Kakuna ended in the same way. And now Scyther. Seriously Bubsy, if you didn't have Scyther, the rest of the gym leaders wouldn't let you be in their club. As mentioned earlier, I'm weak to bug. Ironically, because Shiitake is a bug. So Fury Cutter, which gets stronger with each use, scared me a little bit. Good thing they wasted a turn using Quick Attack. A critical hit? You suck, Scyther. They attack with another Fury Cutter. I scratch, they quick attacked, and they were defeated. Kinda happy that I won on my first attempt. It's time to fight question mark. Kinda weird that I can't say stinking Elihu this time. Because of Quilava, I had a tough time. I guess I should train. Dang it! I accidentally let Shiitake evolve. The turbo's so fast, it's hard not to use it during training. At level 25, Shiitake learned Spore. I love you. Now that Shiitake is 2 levels higher, equipped with Spore, I defeated him. Dang, that was quick. Way to go past me for making this interesting. What? Yay, a Pokemon I can't use. Let's call them eggs. Shiitake? Wait, because I caught Firefetch'd, I obtained HM Cut. Because I don't want Shiitake to have an HM move, I caught another Shiitake. Mini-Me! Schnabel! Groot! Uhura! Uhura again? Who are you? Now let's fight Whitney. Whitney? Why is your name like Norman or something? Because girl. I put Clefairy to sleep, and Leech Life almost destroyed them. Leech Life? Another took them out. I used Spore on their MILTANK. Just presume I'll be spamming Spore on all the future Pokemon in the game. It took 4 Leech Lives, and they woke up. Dang, you tanky. They drank a milkshake in the middle of the battle, putting them back to sleep. 2 more and they woke up. Go back to sleep! Finally, after 2 more, Whitney was defeated. I also learned Slash once Shiitake got to level 31. Wah! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Before I fight the 4th gym already, I like to fight all the trainers east of Olivine City and north of Mahogany Town. Now at the Burn Tower. And of course, question mark was tough. Stinking question mark? It doesn't really roll off the tongue as well. It just doesn't feel right. I caught Sentret so that I could have a Pokemon to teach Surf for later use. And named her Dinner. Anyway, I went back to question mark to try beating them again. So many leech lights. So many leech liches. With one slash, I took down Zubat. After I put Quilafat to sleep, 2 slashes and they were out of here. I also put Magnemite to sleep. You don't really look asleep. 1 slash and question mark was defeated. Now it's time to fight one of the Beetles. Oh, I mean, Bret Michaels. Prior to the match, I taught Shiitake Dig. Diggle! Because I knew Leech Life wouldn't have been enough. Leech Life? I dug Ghastly's and Haunter's grave. Whoever is next is going to get a gravestone also. Wait. MC Hammer! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. I suppose MC Hammer didn't want to get hit. Get it? So they defeated me. Let's try this again. I dug your grave, and I dug your grave. MC Hammer, it is Shiitake's time to shine now. Hypnosis missed, and MC Hammer was defeated. Sorry, buddy. I still love you. Haunter used Nightshade in vain. One more dig, and Bret Michaels lost. I got Surf, and now I'm riding on a Sentret. He got red. And leprosy. Now in the 5th gym, it's time to fight Sao Ming. I'll be honest, because of the Spore, I love you. This challenge was somewhat easy, but believe me, the next challenge will make up for it. I just hope this video will be entertaining enough. Chuck Norris brought out Groot's older form, who lost to 2 Giga Drains. Wait, when did I get Giga Drain? At level 43? I guess Shiitake learned it then. Do it again, I wasn't looking. With 1 more Giga Drain? Oh, 1 wasn't enough? Wow. With 2 Giga Drains, Poliwrath was defeated. Let there be light! Now it's time to fight Jasmine. Already? Dang. Can't tell if Magnemite rolled their, eye or malfunctioning. I was initially worried about this gym since it's notorious for being tough, but because of Diggle, I took down the first Magnemite. Steelix took and Dig pretty well, even though it's quadruple weak. So I put them to sleep. With 2 more Giga Drains, they were out. A final Dig and Jasmine lost. I'm a shiny Gyarados! Dragonite, use Hyper Beam on a defenseless man! Dude, that was Headbutt. With Lance's help, we defeated Team Rocket in Mahogany Town. Now let's fight Yoda.
Demonstrate my power, I will.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Of course, Seal lost to 1 Giga Drain. Dugong barely survived 1. They used Aura Beam, but they lost to a 2nd Giga Drain. Lastly, Piloswine lost to 1.
Impressed I am.
Over the river and through the ice path. No, you don't want to go through the ice path. You'll get all cold. Why can't I go to the gym? I have to beat Team Rocket again? There, done. Oh, let me fight! Claire's first 3 Pokemon were Dragonairs. The first one paralyzed me. After I slashed them, 1 more and they were down. The second one hit me relatively hard with an Ice Beam. I slashed, Ice Beam, and slash. On the 3rd one, dude, why do you have 3 of these? Since I was getting low on HP, I used Giga Drain, but that wasn't enough, so I just used slashed. I hope I don't have to start over. Boy. On my 2nd try, I had more HP because I used Spore more often. I used Giga Drain, but that wasn't enough for me. I put them to sleep, and I believe 1 more will be enough to beat her. You're calling me lazy? You're calling me lazy? Yeah, I'm a little lazy. Oh, I need Whirlpool. I caught a Magikarp, this time without a Master Ball, and named him Catfish. I trained them until they evolved. Ha! I showed Claire, telling me I'm lazy. Talked to an old man, and Claire was apparently horrified. Where is everybody? Buddy. I feel so alone. Question mark, ellipsis, question mark. He defeated me. I suppose I'll let my other Pokemon faint. I suppose I'll just white out to the next Poke Center. I hope that's not far away. I mean, question mark! Back, get out of here, question mark. I don't want to see your face for another 8 badges. After depositing all my Pokemon, it's time to fight the Elite Four. Elite Four? Sounds elitist. First off is Bill. We're on a nickname basis. Firstly, I put Xatu to sleep and slashed him twice. Jinx, due to his weak defenses, lost to 1. Their second Xatu used Confuse Ray on me. I got confused and they used Psychic on me. I put them to sleep and slashed them. Bill didn't like my skills, so he used a Max Potion, but I got a crit with a slash. Sleep. Slash. I'm so skilled. Next was Slowbro. I used Giga Drain and they survived. Dang man, I used Dig because of amnesia, and in case they healed him. Now it's Koga. I used my trusty Spore and slashed. Kinda surprised they survived, but another was enough. Sorry about the repetition of these battles. I did whatever I had to do to win. Spore, slash. With Muck, I used Dig. They poisoned me. I'm sick of poison. Also, that's him. He got smaller. I used the slash and took down the pollution. Next was Crobat. Next time. They used Kagebusha no Jutsu! And I used Genjutsu to put them to sleep. Koga broke the Genjutsu with a full restore. Seriously, dude? I slashed them. Since they're faster, they use Wing Attack. Let me try it again. Pew! Back. Dang it! Pew! Just faint already! After they poisoned me, I slashed them. I can now fight his last Pokemon, Rock. I used my usual strat of Spore, but Rock said I ain't got time for that. So I tried it again. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. This time I put them to sleep, and just spam slash. With the final dig I won. Wait, Koga's a ninja? I totally forgot about that. I was doing Naruto jokes by chance then. Ha! Nice. Bruno wasn't really difficult. I used Spore and slash Chuck Norris, Jackie Chan, Hulk Hogan, Bruce Lee, and use Giga Drain on Rock Snake Unicorn. Sorry, buddy. You don't get a lot of attention today. Karen is next. The usual strategy defeated Umbreon, Vileplume, and now Houndoom. So after several attempts, I learned that Houndoom is just too fast for me, and clearly their fire attacks just take me out. They also never use anything other than Flamethrower. In response, I trained until I got to a level where I was faster than them. The thing is, I know that Shiitake can beat Houndoom, even prior to training, because of Dig, but I just wasn't fast enough. It was at level 74, 9 levels later, where Shiitake was faster than Houndoom. You were thinking I was going to do a singing montage here, weren't you? Oh, you'll see one. MC Hammer cursed me. I guess they're mad at me. For some reason. I used Dig and they were hit. Because Murkrow is weak, a single slash was enough. Here it is, the champion. First off is Gyarados. I used Spore and drained that joke from all humor. Twice. With a slash. Dragonite was brought to sleep and lost to 1 slash. Now that's a strong mushroom right there. Shiitake took a strong weak attack. They fell asleep, with 2 Giga Drains being enough to take him out. Charizard was next. Honestly, I like Charizard the least among the 3 starters of Kanto. A Spore and 2 slashes were enough. Dragonite numero dos, #diversity, was put to sleep. They woke up and slashed. Go to sleep! Full heal! Slash! I'll just skip Spore. Slash! Their final Dragonite was out. Now that I think about it, Lance having 3 Dragonites is pretty impressive. It takes forever to evolve these things. So kudos to you, Lance. I used Spore and got a crit, and destroyed Lance's Dragon team with 1 lone bug. Shiitake was put in the Hall of Fame, along with Tot, Bellsmart, Uhura, MC Hammer, and Groot. Dang, that list is getting pretty long. With a massive 108 hours and 33 minutes. Honestly, I think the time count is a little high, not because it was that hard of a challenge, but probably because I overused Turbo. Now, of course, this is not the end. There's one more trainer, but we have a whole region to beat. So let's do a singing montage. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back out to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Finally, after beating 8 more gyms and getting lost along the way, why don't you give me the EXP card? Yes, I actually cried. Let's fight a color. Shiitake destroyed Pokemon's mascot with Dig. I brought my favorite Kanto starter to sleep. 2 slashes, and they fainted. Charcoal Lizard was next. Now I have to explain why Shiitake is at level 100. I hate having a level 100 Pokemon to win a challenge. That's because it's not that difficult to win then. But Charizard was too fast for Shiitake, just like Houndoom was. Their fire attacks took down Shiitake, even at level 100. Yes, I was even at level 100 and Shiitake couldn't defeat Red. To combat this, I put Quick Claw on them, so that Shiitake had the chance to outspeed them. Fake Dragon fell asleep and lost to 2 slashes. Despite all my sneering, I still kinda like you, Charizard. Next was Insert Funny Name. A Spore and 2 slashes were enough. Although both slashes were criticals, so I don't know if 2 would have been enough. Next was Underrated Turtle. I put them to sleep and slashed them. Another slash, and they woke up using Rain Dance. Another slash, and they fell. The only Pokemon that confused me why they're on the team was next. They hit me with a Psychic, and I put them to sleep. I slashed, and they stayed asleep. One final slash, and Shiitake proved that he alone is enough to defeat Crystal. With an official time of 168 hours and 9 minutes, this technically makes this the longest running run so far, although admittedly not the hardest. And that's it! Thanks for watching! If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click on that bell looking thing if you don't want to miss anything. And most importantly, if you have any prayer requests, please tell me and I will pray for you. And don't forget the next challenge is going to be pretty crazy. Alright? Bye, Felicias.